Ah, now we're working. I've just had to turn my phone off and on. That just seems a complete and utter waste of time to me, but I did it anyway. I keep starting my photos like that. This is a video. Videos like that. My eyes look very nice today. Shame my skin's gone very blotchy, but never mind. Very bright. I like being bright. Well, shit day yesterday. I've still got my little red spot in my hair. That's cool. Might do another one. Yesterday went up to London. I didn't see the Queen. To see my consultant. And I saw a chap that I haven't seen before. I got kept waiting for, well, actually it was hours and hours, because I was trying to hold out and see the main consultant, but she was too busy. 109 people she had to see yesterday, in a 42 appointment clinic. So she was a little bit stressed. She didn't seem stressed though. She must have taken some of my diazepam. I should have lent some. Anyway, the chap that what's going on there? The chap that I saw yesterday. Oh, fuck me. Chap that, excuse me, reminding myself. I can do it on the train. I can do it here. I flashed everybody on the train. My mother was in hysterics because this bloke sat next to me. And he was sitting on my coat, so I had to pull my coat out from under his bottom. And as I pulled my coat out from under his bottom, I'm not going to show you exactly, but my top kept going further down, 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 down. And then it was round my navel. And Mum was in hysterics. I'm like, oh, shit, here we go. So I rearranged myself. Sorry to everybody, but they were quite happy, I think. But anyway, it's not the usual thing to do, is to show your bazookas with the train, but it's a friendly thing to do, and it had to happen to be a packed train. What the fucking hell is going on with that this morning? Oh God. Yeah. Anyway, went to there. Not visiting the Queen. Saw a very nice man. Very nice man. Basically, all my results, he says that he's never seen so many sets of results done on one person before, so that was nice. And they're starting all again now. But your cortisol levels had to be over 12 for about 14 of the tests, because I did 30 tests, so it should have been over 12 for 14 of them. Well, on 3 or 4 of them, mine were 23, 24, 25. So that is over 12. But because I didn't have enough of them, they couldn't use it. So basically, they know that there's a problem, but they can't do anything about it because it might cause more harm than good. So then Abby started crying. I'm fucking pathetic like that. Excuse my language. So I said, I can't be left like this. I can't do anything. Blah, blah, blah. And he said that he's going to do another set of tests. He said they don't do these tests anyway, but he's going to do another lot of them. So that was very good of him. And he said only do them when you're really bad. So, fine. But no, my bloody luck, I'm not going to be bad now. I'm going to be alright. And then he started going on about my weight, because my weight's gone up again. And I said, well, I don't eat anything, so how can I, you know, I can't. He says, I said, there's no point giving me a gastric band or anything, because I don't eat. And Mum, thank Christ Mum was there, because she could say no, she doesn't, so that was fine. And I said, I can't exercise because it physically is excruciatingly painful whenever I do anything. Even though I'd love to, I can't. And so he started going on about this exercise regime. I said, well, how can I do that even if, you know, if I bloody lift a toothbrush, I'm in agony. So I don't think he quite knew what to do about that. But we're going to test again, and I had more blood taken. Oh, I haven't come up in a bruise this time. I usually come up in a bruise, but I didn't this time. She was quite good. 24 vials yesterday. He's doing a complete hormonal blood again. And my pituitary, he said it hasn't changed since my last MRI, which is why it's going to be 2 years until they check it again. Because obviously if it's not growing, then they don't need to keep checking it. So that made complete and utter sense. He said the left hand side, he said it's very bulky. Bulky is tumorous, but because it's not a lump, they can't remove it. And he doesn't want, because he doesn't know if it's causing the hormonal imbalances, he doesn't want to remove it because of that, because it could cause more problems than it's worth. So that made sense. Even though he was trying to say to me that a bulky pituitary isn't a tumorous pituitary. And I said, well, bulky, if you look it up on the internet, is actually tumorous. And he said, well, yes, but... And I said, no, well, there's no but, there, it is tumorous. So I think he was just trying to lessen the blow. But frankly, you don't need to lessen the blow with me. I'm quite alright with it. Don't bother me whatsoever. I don't give a shit. So that's that. So frankly, so then we came away. This is on my 12th diazepam, because I was getting really, really wound up. Not with going in to see him, but with everybody that was there. They didn't stop bloody talking. And that makes me angry. I can talk, but they can't. No, it's not like that. I needed quiet. So then I wanted to top myself. I was going to throw myself under a train. But then... Oh, then it all happened on the train. With flashing everybody. And then it seemed to get alright again. Oh, then I took another couple of tablets and I calmed down. So that was fine. So I'm stuck like this. With no help apart from my mother and my aunt. And the children, who are actually being quite good. So at least I've got my fucking aunt and my mother. Not, I don't mean to swear when I said that. But no other bastards helping. But then everybody's far too busy. And now I'm getting very shallow and very bitter, so I won't say any more. Just look beautiful. So that's it. Boring, isn't it? So I'm going to do loads of videos. I was thinking of doing something for people with hormonal imbalances. But then frankly, if you've got loads of people with hormonal imbalances in the same room, then there's going to be murder, isn't there? And I don't really want murder in my house. We already have dead mice brought in. I don't want anything else. So I don't know. I'll have to have a think about it. Anyway, that is the update. Speak to you later.